All right, looks like we have a fairly short drone video of Tract 9 at Elm Hollow. It's about 4 minutes. We're looking southerly from the property. There's Bull Shoals Lake, a small part of the lake. Red truck is parked on the county road at the property. We're facing basically south. You can see the power on the left. So that's actually east of the county road. It runs directly across the property. As we're looking easterly, property extends beyond the power line a few hundred feet, and then we've got the Corps of Engineer line, which is the take line, and is going to be what gets you to the water. There's probably a name for that little bay. I'm not sure what it is. Can't recall the name of the creek that forms it. Beautiful, beautiful section of Bull Shoals Lake. The entire lake is gorgeous, but this is just a nice, quiet, peaceful section. Great fishing. You'll see a couple bass boats and a couple pontoon boats in the summertime. Okay, so now we're headed back westerly, looking down at the property. There's the power line, there's the county road. And then as soon as we cross the county road, within about 100 feet, we'll cross right over that creek bed. You can just barely see it. It's going to be the wet weather creek, but it's a beautiful gravel bottom creek bed. And then as we keep heading west, look like a little open area down there to the right. As we keep heading west, the property is sloping up, and then tends to level off on the west side. It doesn't go quite to that open meadow. It stops just a little bit short of that. But the west side, according to the topo map and what we're seeing here, is appears to be quite level. That pond you see on the right, that is not on the property. That's on Tract 8. The vast majority of it is on Tract 8. The far left smidgen of that pond might be on Tract 9. Now we're facing south, so the just a tiny bit, according to the map that we saw, may be on Tract 9. I have to really get out there and do some measuring to see. Looks like the pond hasn't been cleaned out for many decades, but still has water in it, which is interesting. But yeah, keep in mind that the pond is almost entirely, if not entirely, on Tract 8, not on this particular tract. Oh, that's gorgeous. So we're facing back to the east from the west side of Tract 9. The west side could be a phenomenal site for hunting or camping if you wanted some supreme privacy. Clear a little driveway going back there, and you could have a beautiful, beautiful site. This property is covered in timber, mostly hardwood, from what we can see here. We've found black walnut, quite a bit of black walnut, hickory trees, red oak, white oak, all that good stuff out here. Cedar trees as well, and a few pine trees too. Great area for deer and for turkey. We've seen both many times out here. That Corps of Engineer land is also open for public hunting, similar to National Forest. So pretty unique situation to have the lake, to have the Corps of Engineer land, which is all told a few thousand acres of additional land that you can use for hunting and recreation, and to access the shore of Bull Shoals Lake. And this does have, I think we mentioned, about 180 feet of direct frontage on the take line at Bull Shoals Lake. The entire east side of this property fronts that Corps of Engineer take line, so fantastic. And yep, that's it. So check out the website to see more details about this property. Available with complete owner financing, like everything we sell through our website. Give us a call. We would love to hear from you. That was Tract 9 at Elm Hollow on Bull Shoals Lake.